Mill Valley was quiet, peaceful, a place where everyone knew their neighbor, where doors were left unlocked. Life was simple, predictable, until it wasn't. The first sign was subtle. Old Mrs. Henderson swore her dog Buster reacted strangely to Mr. Davies, the new librarian. Buster, normally a friendly Labrador, growled and hid. Soon, whispers began about others too, a vacant look in their eyes, an unsettling stillness in their movements. Something was off. The seed of doubt, once planted, grew quickly. People began to watch each other, suspicion replacing familiarity. A dropped pie at the annual bake-off became evidence. He never liked apple, someone muttered. The once comforting routines of daily life became laced with fear. The mailman's new route, the butcher's unusual cut of meat, the strange humming from the old water tower at night. Everything was scrutinized. The fear was contagious, spreading faster than a wildfire in a dry California summer. No one was immune. Trust, once the bedrock of Mill Valley, began to crumble. Sleep became difficult. Whispers followed whispers. Were they imagining it, or were their neighbors changing? Subtle shifts in appearance, in behavior. Were they being paranoid, or were they in danger? Town council meetings, once filled with discussions about potholes and park cleanups, became charged with fear and accusations. The room buzzed with anxieties. Everyone had a theory, everyone had a suspect. Friendships fractured. Neighbors avoided eye contact. The bonds that had held Mill Valley together for generations began to unravel, thread by thread. Section 4. The walls close in. The fear seeped into every corner of their lives. Children were kept home from school. Stores stood empty. Owners too afraid to open. The laughter of children playing, once a symphony of small-town life, was replaced by an unsettling silence. The townspeople, once a tapestry of unique personalities, became a homogeneous mass of fear and suspicion. They saw enemies in every shadow, heard conspiracies in every rustle of leaves. They were trapped in a nightmare of their own making. The once peaceful community of Mill Valley had become a breeding ground for paranoia. The very essence of their humanity, their ability to trust and connect, had been eroded. Section 5. Night of Reckoning. The tension, like a taut wire stretched to its breaking point, finally snapped. A scream pierced the night. Accusations flew. The townspeople, armed with whatever they could find, turned on each other. The darkness was alive with fear and confusion. Friends became foes. Neighbors became threats. In their fear, they became the very monsters they dreaded. The night was a blur of screams and shadows. When the sun finally rose, it cast its pale light on a scene of devastation. Mill Valley, once a picture of idyllic small-town life, was no more. The fear that had taken root in their hearts had blossomed into a terrifying reality, leaving behind the chilling reminder that we are often our own worst enemies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more chilling tales.